Alright, today I'm going to be playing another game with my Trick Brains deck. This deck has sort of the early game of like an aggro deck with Mini Ninja, Pool Shark, and Smoke Bomb. And then it kind of pivots into like a science deck with Drone Engineer, Cosmic Scientist, and Kite Flyer. And then it finishes off the game using bonus attacks. And also, you can use Smoke Bombs and Backyard Bounce to clear lanes to hit face with that damage. And then there's a sort of like sub theme in the deck of Bullseye with Cosmic Scientist and the Pool Shark. And there's also just a bit of ramp with Cryo Brain and Gentleman Zombie. So I'm going to be getting into a game here. Games with this deck, I find a lot of fun. Like, a lot of times you'll have situations where it's like you're trying to figure out like the right specific cards to play and when to play them. And just like that decision making and like when do you hold off, when do you go all in? I think it's a lot of fun. First game is going to be against a Chompzilla here. No real Sunshroom answer, but that's okay. I think I'm going to re-roll this quarterly bonus because it seems like a bit too high, and this is a fine starting hand. There's not much in here that can deal with a Sunshroom if the opponent has it, but, you know, luckily they didn't play anything. So I'm just going to go with Drone Engineer in lane 4. Okay, that's a bit scary. We do have Deadly in our hand, so I'm not too worried. I think Cosmic Scientist is probably going to be the play here. And then we can try dealing with Doubled Mint next turn. We have one brain left over for Smoke Bomb, should we need it. Let's see what the opponent does here. Alright, so I don't really feel like giving the opponent a bajillion sun, so I'm just gonna take that out now. And it looks like it's just gonna be this here, and then we can deadly it. This is an interesting draw. I don't think I've ever conjured this before playing this deck. If I have, it was a long time ago. So I have a choice. I should go for the deadly. I could also go for bonus attack on the Drone Engineer. That'd be a total of 9 damage. But we kind of have to deal with this double mint. We do have Deadly Barrel, strangely enough. I don't think I'm gonna do anything about that. I think I'm gonna pass this turn. Alright. So we have this, and then a bonus attack. That seems really good. He does roll a 3 and is most likely... Oh! Okay, so this buffs itself twice because it hit the plant and the plant hero. I did not calculate that at all. That's kind of cool. Oh, that's rough. That is rough. Okay, we do have Chop. If they have some more scary legendaries, we can, deal with that. I'm gonna try these two, I think. So they're gonna cover up our environment, and they're gonna place that in it. That's it's a bit scary, but I think I'm gonna have to use my Chop here. 1 plus 4 plus 5 would get the job done. So if we bounce the Astrocado and then Smoke Bomb, we can find the damage. But that does not play around heal at all. I could also play this in lane. Sure, I'll play it. If one gets removed, that's okay. If they get Scorch, then that's really sad. They do end up healing, and they do end up scorching. That's really bad. Do we lose here? I don't really want to bounce any of these, really. Yeah, I definitely played into Scorch really badly there. Looks like we will be surviving. That could have been something. I don't know. We need to draw. Pool Shark would be really good. Okay. Okay. I'll put it here, I guess. And then I'll play this too. It might give us something useful. And then I'll pass. And we'll see what happens. No! Okay. Dang. We were surprisingly close. What you do is you Smoke Bomb, and then you go like that. And with Pool Shark, it would have been enough damage. Unfortunately, we couldn't pull anything off. We're going to take 10 damage from Banana Source Rex. That was a close one, though. Good game.